Hi, I'm Maria with YouRockOn.com, and tonight we're at the world-famous Whiskey A Go-Go with the most awesome rock and trio band, the Hell on Wheels. Hello, gentlemen, and good evening. Will you please introduce yourselves?
I'm James Craig Paler, and play lead guitar and vocals.
E.C. Allen, I play bass.
Now, tonight we were at the Whiskey and we discovered your act, and I must say, you guys are really something else. Powerful musicians.
Thanks, I'm glad you like it.
I love it, but most especially I love the lyrics.
The lyrics are based loosely off life experiences and stuff that actually happened, you know?
I kind of thought so. So, fellas, is this the first time playing the Whiskey?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, really?
He played here many times.
In the past?
Yeah, in the 90s, came down here and played. Doing it again.
Really? Who did you play with in the 90s? What were you a part of? I'm just kind of curious to know.
It was Hell on Wheels.
So Hell on Wheels has been around a while.
It has been around. Some of those songs are 3 months old and are
Save room for two in hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a really great song, and that was the first time I heard it, so I'm going to definitely get to visit the CD and listen to it. Because what's the name of your CD?
It's just Hell on Wheels, and it's available in Reverb Nation. We've got it there. In Facebook, HellOnWheelsSF. We've got it there. In
Twitter. You can see us on Twitter.
Fabulous, fabulous. Now tell me, how did you all come to form to be this awesome rock and roll band?
He found Craigslist.
Craigslist, I love Craigslist.
We found our bass player on Craigslist.
Well, nice. And I see now we have our heavy-hitting drummer. Hello.
At your service.
Will you please introduce yourself?
My name is Daniel Herbert Stromberg. My middle name is Herb.
Herb. So we have Herb on drums.
Really?
So now tell us, for those that are curious, how did you three come to find each other and form this rockin' trio?
I've known him for 8 years.
I had money, he needed drugs.
We played off and on all the time.
So now we're getting to the good stuff. Hold on, it gets great here.
I've known him for 8 years, and we jammed and we jammed. And we was looking for a bass player. Well, we finally found one. So as soon as we could, we got out and started doing it, you know. And we're liking it. We're happy with it. That's why we came down here, you know.
Now, I must ask this question because I see two spoons with the great Elvis Presley. Is there a little story behind? Because we've got one around the neck here and we've got one on the hat here.
Elvis Presley is the king of rock and roll. If you don't like Elvis Presley, you might not be a rock and roller. But
so well said.
I bought this off of our neighbors to the south. Our guys was set up. I came up out of the subway in San Francisco, and there was like you know, you can see it's just glue with a picture thing in it.
It looks a bit more intricate than that, but
it's just a spoon. I bought it for $5 off this guy, and he got his off some.
Oh God, this nightmare freak. He said it was from a prehistoric dig, and this is real amber in it, and you know, and they had, it was. You know, this guy he would used to steal things from my bicycle shop, but he would give me things first. I have a heavy metal bike shop in San Francisco, but yeah, he would steal stuff, but he would give me stuff. So I was like, is this guy really a thief? He's really nice to me, and this was one of the things, you know.
Yeah, well, it's quite lovely.
Craig already had his, but I love Elvis. I got TCB tattooed on my arm. Yeah.
So now, how do the three of you go about writing these songs? If you don't mind me, this is the man right here that we owe it all to.
We got two little ideas written in there.
I write them. If they like them, we play them.
Nice, nice. And like you said, they're from real life experiences.
Yeah, this is a lot. I mean, so I filled in the gaps, but most of it's pretty much on the money.
Yeah, I noticed that. And definitely danceable too, I must say. I mean, I was moving.
All right.
It was really very, very melodic. So where can we see this awesome groovin' rockin' band? Please tell me.
Well, the next show's at February the 4th at the Parkside in San Francisco. Mostly Bay Area stuff. February the 9th, the Red Devil Lounge at San Francisco. Stork Club on the 28th of this month in Oakland. And the Stork Club again on March 17th, St. Patrick's Day in Oakland again. That little tromping ground up there. And we're definitely going to come back here.
That was my next question. When can we see you again here in Los Angeles?
Minimum 6 months.
Minimum 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we look forward. And we have Josh here. Let's get Josh over. Come on, Josh. Come on.
He's the good-looking one.
Well, Josh, can you please show us those gorgeous dreadlocks of yours? They're really something else.
Sabrina's braids and weaves on East Adams.
Is that so? Well, thank you so much, fellas, and it was a pleasure to discover this awesome rock and roll trio once again.
So glad you got your rock.com.
YouRockOn.com.
YouRockOn.com.
Please visit our website, YouRockOn.com, for this interview and others.
Oh, yeah. It's a good thing. I'm glad you're doing it.
Me too. Thank you.